Hello, I'm Mayor Phil Good with your weekly update. Wildfires have certainly been in the news this week. The devastating destruction on the Hawaiian island of Maui continues to grow in its tragic consequences. My prayers go out to the Hawaiian people who have lost the lives of loved ones and virtually the entire community of Lahaina town. I've spoken frequently of wildfire prevention here at home, so here are some tips. We have a safety reminder from the Prescott Fire Department to be sure to check your smoke detectors monthly. Regular testing of your smoke detectors is crucial to ensure that they're in good working order and can protect your loved ones and property in the case of a fire emergency. The Prescott Fire Department recommends these steps in testing your smoke alarms. First, press the test button on each smoke detector. You should hear a loud, piercing sound. If not, it's time to change the batteries. Second, clean the smoke detector. Dust and debris can hinder their performance. Gently vacuum or wipe down the unit. Next, check the expiration date. Smoke detectors have a lifespan of about 10 years. If yours are older, it's time to replace them. Finally, have a fire escape plan. Make sure everyone in your household knows how to get out safely in case of an emergency. Your safety is the highest priority for our first responders and the entire city staff. In other fire department news, Conrad Jackson has been selected as the new Wildfire Risk Management Supervisor. This position is part of a new community-wide program and supports the fire department's strategic plan, which calls for initiatives to expand wildfire mitigation strategies throughout the Prescott area. Supervisor Jackson will report to Deputy Fire Chief Tom Knapp. Conrad is a longtime member of the community and recently retired as an engineer with the fire department. He still currently serves as the Fire Cadet Coordinator and Department Historian. Conrad will be responsible for developing a comprehensive plan to manage wildfire fuel and associated risk over a continuously updated multi-year time frame. The plan will reach far beyond suppression and fuels treatment and collaborate closely with community and governmental stakeholders such as the Central Arizona Fire and Medical Authority, Prescott National Forest, and other agencies. In addition, he will be asked to evaluate and recommend the most effective fuel treatments and may also coordinate with other partners on controlled burns if deemed necessary. As part of his new role, Conrad will also be the liaison to Yavapai Firewise and serve as the primary contact for the administration, development of wildland-urban interface codes and associated city regulations. In support of these efforts, he will manage the transition to the fire-adapted community framework. This will involve education, coalition building, and communication that expands the stakeholders involved in this vital area of community preparedness. This new position is an important part of the citywide forestry health and risk reduction program. The program started in July when the city's forestry crew moved from the fire department to the Recreation Services Department. This was done to help manage wildland fuels on city-owned open space and enhance the crew's capability and access to equipment. Conrad's role in the FHRR will be to establish a long-range wildland risk reduction strategy and to work with the forestry crew leadership team to implement projects supporting this approach. The program will continue to engage in projects throughout the city and in bordering jurisdictions when a mutual benefit can be demonstrated. Last Tuesday during the council study session, we had two very enlightening presentations. The first, regarding the quarterly update of the Mayor's Commission for Water Policy Review and Monitoring, revealed that we have some work to do in developing a long-term water management plan, incorporating data we already have and appropriate legal documents. I'm looking forward to hearing more on their progress during the November 14th council study meeting. Next, we heard from the Community Development Department regarding the city's code compliance program, including neighborhood services and building code compliance processes. A fair and consistent enforcement of our codes is important for our neighborhoods, business, and community in general. I appreciate the work that's being done in this area. As you know, I'm a big proponent of transparency in our city government. Frequently, our citizens don't realize how decisions are made or when commissions and committees are meeting. So I'll be listing meetings each week. Most, but not all, of the meetings are live streamed on our Facebook page. All meetings, unless they are executive session meetings, are open to the public. I encourage you to attend or watch when you have the time. Coming up this week, several meetings will take place for the city. Tomorrow, August 15th, at 2 p.m., we'll have the Airport Advisory Committee, which will take place at the Airport Administration Conference Room out at the airport. Wednesday, August 16th, at 1:30 p.m., we have the Community Development Block Grant Citizens Advisory Committee meeting. And on Thursday, we have the Board of Adjustments meeting at 9 a.m. All meetings are held at the City Hall at 201 North Montezuma unless otherwise noted. You can view the agendas at the city's website. Finally, I want to note that I presented a proclamation last Thursday at the 35th Annual Arizona Cowboy Poets Gathering at the Jim and Linda Lee Performing Arts Center to Jim Buchanan for his 15 years of leadership for this great and unique event. Over 40 cowboy poets and musicians performed over 3 days on the Yavapai College campus, making this another unique and special Western Cowboy Heritage event in Prescott. I hope you all had a chance to enjoy it. I'm Mayor Phil Good. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week.